is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Look at you. Don't tell me I got me a live one.
I mean, you know, I'm going in the good way. The good kind of way.
Okay. Well, I'm putting some Florida water on my hands.
Okay.
As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. I don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birth dates, so I don't need to know it. If you choose to tell me, it won't influence your reading. Be open with the spirit. Have fun. Ask questions if you got them. Since you picked a 12 card spread, correct?
Yes.
Since you picked a 12 card spread, you're gonna have to you must ask a question in your 7th house and in your 12th house. Spirit already coming out. Yeah, but you could choose to ask a question or skip a question in any house.
Okay.
Be open with the spirit and have fun.
Okay.
I mean, get the cards 1 or 2 good most shuffles. All right. Now, I want you to say your first name so I can pray over the cards. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes, you do.
All right, let's see what's going on. First card. Somebody ain't playing the radio. You ain't sitting down no more. Then stay in the house for what? That's all. Oh, and you talking niggas up out their money. Well, I ain't gonna use that N word. You talking men up out that money too? Okay. Spirit short, every damn thing was going on. You gotta give a gal. What you is you an ebony fashion model or something?
No, I'm cute.
No, I'm cute. Shit, hell, it is what it is. A lot of cute people in the world. I'm one of them. Ow! I hear that shit. All right. So now we're going to start with your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, what you think about yourself. This is all about you. In this house right here, you have the 9 of fire in the upside down position. Woo! You say, man, I'm too cute, too bad, too fine, too anything to be sitting up in this house like an old ass lady, getting dried up and all that shit. You say, I'm done, and you see yourself as somebody that need to be traveling, hitting the streets, going places.
Period. Absolutely. I say that every day.
And surprisingly, you kind of saying that you don't want the same old type of fucking underwear. You don't want the same old type of meat up in you. You looking for a different breed of meat, different style of man. You follow me?
Yeah.
Spirit just say that. You see yourself like you're not gonna deal with Roscoe on the corner. You looking for you a Johnny or a Jonathan, somebody that got their shit together, educated. So so basically you making a real big change in your lifestyle, and Spirit is happy with that.
Okay.
So he say keep it up, cause we done did that whole thing. We done did the little hot boy, hot girl thing. We getting over it. It's time for us to get sophisticated people on our team. You following?
Absolutely.
And Spirit say that's what you're doing right now. Would you like to ask this card a question?
The person who's around now, what do you think about that person?
Spirit, the person that's around her now, what should we say about that person? Spirit say fertility. Say this is not babies, but this will go somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, they say because fertility is like an idea. But this is this is dealing with you, how you see yourself. So you see yourself as you putting yourself out there. I just said you putting yourself out there. You really showing off all your goods and all that shit. That you throwing it in his face. You doing what you do. And Spirit say this is gonna blossom due to that alone.
Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your second house. Your second, man, this is a good damn reading. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic situation, money, wealth, prosperity, investment, right here, right now. You can physically touch, spend, or gain access to. Spirit said, or gain access to. In this house right here, you have the fairies and the simps in the upright position. When I say this little thin chick gliding on a cloud with stars all over her head, you are flying high with that money. You just know how to get money out of people.
I do.
Just don't you bring your ass here. I need my money. I'll tell you, I got 6 kids, a dog, 4 chickens, and probably a grandbaby. Don't bring your ass around here to Florida. Nah, but they say you doing quite well. Say you really doing quite well at the moment with the money that you have in your pocket or the money you got access to. He loving the fact that you ain't got that po broke mentality shit going on. Saying that you
right, exactly.
He loving that shit there. Oh, he also said that as you move up, still, and this is, he say, make sure I tell you this word. As you move up, still sprinkle down. So even if you find that lucky, even if you hit that Jennifer Davis, where she meet the rich man and move out of the hood and all that shit, even if you meet him, don't forget where you come from and still share with your family, your friends, your children, your brother and sister like you always been doing. Still take care of them, basically. Because that's where you're getting all your blessings from.
Absolutely. I do that all the time. Non-stop. Doing it now.
I'm a real psychic now. I know my shit. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Is there someone I'm giving too much? Someone that's taking too much from me?
Spirit, is there anyone that's taking too much from her? Release tension. Release tension. Yeah, somebody is a beggar. Now, this ain't just somebody you giving to. This person make it their business to come and ask you. It's a man. He don't shave. It's a male. They don't shave. I mean, he's always begging, like there's always something going on in his life, and you always giving him something. Because I'm saying, because they say it's a lot of tension going on with him, and you want to release the tension from him, but you just feel bad. So whoever it is you feel really bad for, that's a male who you just feel obligated to, whether it's your brother, your son, or your uncle. Spirit say this is the one that just taking advantage of the situation. Is anybody coming to mind? If it ain't, that's a cool.
I have two people that are coming to mind.
So which one don't shave?
One shaves and one don't.
Okay, this one here, the one that don't shave, that's the one.
Okay, so the one that don't shave, is it okay to continue to help or not help?
Spirit, should she stop helping? What should she do in this matter? She can't change her heart. She just need direction. What can she do? Spirit says retreat to nature. Stop giving to him. Cut him off. Retreat to nature.
Okay.
And hold your heart in your hand. All right? All right. So now we're going to go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and it's governed by Mercury. Your third house represent communication. With Gemini being in this house, you got to take communication for what it is. Information. Don't hold it true. Don't hold the Bible. It's just information. Geminis bring information to your ass, good or bad, but they bring it. In this house right here, you have the water element in the upright position. Having the water element in the upright position simply states that you have an emotional, somebody, how did I say it? Somebody comes to you and you have a heartfelt emotional story that you want to share to somebody, to a lot of people. But no, you don't think nobody will understand because they used to seeing you as having your shit together or not letting nothing get to you. But that shit that's deep down inside you, that emotional story that you want to share to people, Spirit say it's time to share it. Even if you cry, even if you get a podcast going on, even if you get your own YouTube video, even if you go live Facebook, he said do whatever. Just get that shit out. Just get it out. Just get it out now.
Okay, so with that needs to be gotten out, will it cause me to lose loved ones?
Spirit, with the issue that she got going on that she want to get out, will it cause her to lose loved one? Spirit said peace offering. You know, there's certain thing that's called the peace offering. You gotta prep a bitch before you drop the bomb on them. Don't just come out.
Okay,
you follow what I'm saying? Okay.
There you I'm sure about to drop a bomb. I was, period.
Listen, Spirit working with you. Shit, I'm the real deal. Spirit making show.
True, I was about to drop a bomb, and maybe it was a spirit coming through my brain. It's like, hold on before you do it that way.
Yeah.
Hold on, step back, because I had to step back. I was so on 10 at the point, and then it was like, just hold on, let me regroup, and let me rethink that. Alright, so I'm going to prep them first, but they got to get it.
Yeah, they got to get it, because Spirit say, don't hold that shit in. You hold that shit in, you're going to catch a tumor.
Okay.
Alright, so now we're going to go over here to your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer, and it's governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house and home, where you live, where you lay your head. I would like to add, it represents the 3 closest people you allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have the 8 of Earth in the upside down position. Darling, fuck it. I'm going to just call it. You're tired of working on these fucking people. You are tired.
Period.
This man has built all this clay pottery. He's laying around. His leg done went numb from being in the same fucking position for so long. And he trying to get up. And as he getting up, he still got the spoon in his hand, forgetting that he done working. He need to put the shit down. This is you. You're done. You're done. Now the moon says they want to tell you something too. So let me tell you the big ass secret that you hold. And I'm going to call you out, but not in a bad way. So the moon is here, and the moon say they need to tell you that at first you started doing this shit for clout, but then it just became nature to you. And you don't even know where you lost the fucking fact, where you lost control of the shit you was doing. So Spirit said, get your ass up and go outside.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay. It's another person that's in my home, and very close to me. Can Spirit tell me anything else about someone else in my home? What should I do with them? I feel like they need me in a mental way, but I don't know. I need help with some more people in my home. Spirit,
what's she got to do with the other people in her home? Spirit says focus on your strength. Now here's your strength. What's up with you when when you snap your fingers, shit need to happen?
I don't feel like I earned that right.
You feel like you earned it?
I mean, I feel like I have, well, yeah, that's how I am. When I say things, I do want it done. But then if I have to say it 2 or 3 times, that's when it comes off as I'm mad.
Well, Spirit said, so that was cute and all. Spirit said you're in your right. Snap your fingers. You need to focus on your strength. If you can tell a bitch where to get off, what to do, when to get off and do it, this is what you need to do with that other person in your house. You need to set ground rules, boundaries, and you need to power through his ass. Follow me? All right.
Follow through.
So now we finna sit up here and go to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. Sex life, entertainment, and luck. And I want to say to you, go ahead, sister. That's all I'm going to say. What Spirit just showed me, go ahead, darling. You ain't wrong.
Yeah.
So, in this house right here, you have the 2 of air in the upside down position. Okay, don't try to make a love connection while you out here doing your thing, okay? That shit is overrated right now. You have a lot to build. You have a lot to build right now. So try to keep that thing one way. Keep your heart out of your bed, okay?
Okay.
Because you're growing and you're searching and you're looking for something. Not saying be a hoe or prostrate yourself, but you following what Spirit's saying. Okay, that's why I'm gonna say go ahead. You ain't wrong. A good fucking job, by the way. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Actually, no, I don't. Because this summed it up perfectly.
Alright. Well, hell then, man. Alright. So now we're going to go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economic affairs, wealth, prosperity, investment, growth, raises, etc. Anything that's going to make you money in the future. In this house, you have Ocean Mare. Ocean Mare say your talk game is what's going to carry you through. So I don't know if you're talking. I don't know if you're talking these business cats out of their money. I don't know if you're talking to dope boys out of their shit. But whatever you doing, them lips, that talk game, how you make it sound to them, that story you spin, they willing to give up everything.
Yeah, it's been that way. It's about the things that I got in the future that I'm trying to get done. That a few people have their ear to the ground for me. Okay,
well, shit is working, and Spirit say you gonna obtain it. I'm just gonna tell you, you gonna obtain it.
Okay.
It is what it is. You're gonna win.
Okay.
Okay. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah. The question I would ask is, should I continue on this business endeavor that I'm doing, and should I expand or just focus on a few things?
Spirit, should she? 2 questions. Should she continue on this business endeavor? Spirit says, open your heart to love. Damn right, you better fall in love with this business endeavor. This is your new personality from here to fuck on out. Spirit, should she expand? Spirit say, nurture yourself. Hell yeah, you should expand. You know what's good for you.
Okay.
Get it all. Don't leave nothing on the table.
Nothing. Okay.
Damn, shoot the Baron a couple dollars, cause when you driving this Mercedes Benz or this black Jaguar, holler at the Baron, shit.
How did you know that what I wanted?
I'm telling you, Spirit say you driving this thing.
I was looking at one yesterday because I like how they look. I like how they lay out. I was just driving by one and I was like, whoa.
Well, Spirit say you're gonna get either one of those 2 cars. You're gonna get the Jaguar or you're gonna get the Mercedes Benz. It's gonna be black. It's gonna be photo, and it's gonna be yours.
Okay.
Damn.
Alright, and when I get that brand, I'm sure gonna call you and let you know.
Yeah, send a picture with your thigh-high boots and your pink hair, and I don't care how your fur coat in the summer. You know how we do it. You know how it's hot as hell, but we gonna put on that fly-ass coat and stand next to that car to look good on that bit for an Instagram picture. Send me a picture, damn it.
I'll tell you, I sure will.
All right.
Smile on my face.
All right. So now we're gonna go into your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimonial affairs, romance, and passion. In this house right here, you have another Earth card, and I want you to pay close attention to this card and what Spirit is going to tell you, because this is going to cement everything you're going through. In this house, you have the 5 of Earth in the upside down position. Having this card in the upside down position, you ain't sacrificing yourself for love no fucking more. Love what?
I will not.
Love what? Love who? Love me? No, bitch, love you.
I will not do it anymore. will not.
Hey, hold on. Let's make a rhyme of it. I will not do it anymore. I will not do it.
Not in a box, not with the box, not over here or over there. I will not do it anywhere.
Goddamn shit, call it. Well, Spirit say this is a good job because you sacrifice yourself for love on all fronts. I mean, every form of love you done sacrificed yourself, whether it was romantic love, brother and sisterly love, or whether it was spiritual love. Spirit say that shit is over with. You got to do you, darling. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay, I do. Okay, so I call myself the human love bomb. That's like my nickname.
The human love bomb.
Yeah, because my love has no boundaries. Like that's like my hashtag. So my love for people. Should I use that also? For like business or just continue just to be there for people like I am.
Spirit, should she continue to be there for people like she is? Because this is a romantic house. Should she continue to be like a human love bomb, showing love and affection for people is what she asking. Not for a mate or a boyfriend. She got a job to do. Should she continue doing that? Spirit said artistic expression. Don't just do it, but do it with style and flair. Make a bitch remember your love.
Okay.
So hell, if you hand out a sandwich to a homeless man, don't just give him a sandwich. Dance with him a little bit. Tell him a joke.
Right.
Make him remember you.
Right. Okay.
All right. I'm loving this. I'm loving this reading.
Okay. I do that often. I do that all the time. All the time. Like I be talking to homeless people, and people be talking about, "What are you doing over there?" I'm talking to these people all the time.
Make it more memorable. You never know who may save your life. And I'm just telling you some spirit shit now. You never know where you might be at, and somebody may be trying to attack you in the future when you got all your money and your wealth and your cars, and you never know some homeless person you treated like a hero is gonna come over there and be your hero. Now I ain't saying spirit ain't gonna show me when you gonna need this homeless person to step in to defend your honor or your person, but a homeless guy is gonna take up for you. And it's going to be much needed. So just continue doing what you're doing. You got a guardian angel in one of these homeless people, okay?
Okay, I appreciate that.
All right. So now we finna go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What it is you think about, what it is you feel, what it is you desire, what it is you love. Hell, what it is you remember. And in this house right here, you have the 3 of air in the upside down position. Only thing you're telling yourself, you just want to be in a place where you don't get taken advantage of. Your sole goal is to not be taken advantage of. That's a small fucking price. That's a small fucking price there.
Right.
You just don't want to be taken advantage of. Spirit, don't let them take advantage of me. Don't let them take advantage of me. And everywhere you go, you just know you got such a good heart that people gonna take advantage of you.
They do all the time, and I'm getting a little meaner, as my kids say. I'm trying.
That's your thing. You just don't want to be taken advantage of, and would you? That's your biggest goal. That's your biggest goal. It ain't the money. It ain't the cars. It ain't the clothes. It's just you just don't want to be looked at as if a mark or somebody could take advantage of you or betray you or hurt you. So that ain't gonna happen no more. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I don't. I appreciate that because I know what to do for that.
All right.
I have actually put that in my brain to learn how to tell people no.
Damn right. You wanna? I'm finna tell you. I'm finna share a good story with you about me. So for the longest growing up, I kind of was a humble little kid, right? Always, my mom taught me to turn the other cheek. You know, Jesus this, Jesus Christ this. So I believed in that, and always do nice by people. Everybody could be an angel and all that shit. Even when people did me wrong, I did it. You know, granted, I grew up 16, 17, joined the gang, got a little rowdy. You know how men do.
Right.
But even when I was out there being rowdy and all that other shit, I never learned how to say no until I turned 21 years old.
Wow.
Now imagine somebody not being able to use the word no. Give me $1. I ain't got nothing but $2. Give me $1. Now I ain't got no money to catch the city bus home, and I'm a kid, right? I gotta walk it for sacrificing for this. Okay, even when it came down to the chicks I was dating, you know, you can leave my house. I got another dude coming over, but call me later. Okay, you know, I couldn't say no, or I give me this, I couldn't say no. I didn't learn how to say no until I turned 21, and then a bitch couldn't offer me a water on some water on a hot day because I ain't want it. No, I'll buy my own. No, Eddie, you want to go to the no? I don't want to go to the store. So when that no start manifesting, so the reason why I'm saying is be very careful when you training your brain to say no, because if you got a giving heart and you gotta always say yeah, you gotta find that balance. Don't just start saying no, because sometimes that hot water, that cold water on a hot day can save your ass from a stroke. You follow me? That's just a message somewhere in there. So find a happy balance.
Okay. You're right. You're absolutely right.
All right.
I appreciate that.
So now we finna go up into your 9th house. Oh, you said you didn't want to ask this card a question, right?
No, I'm fine with that.
All right. So now we finna go up into your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your reality, your future, what will be, the things that will come to you, what you're gonna make of things. And in this house right here, you have the 8 of air in the upside down position. I'm only gonna say this right here: you ask to be set free, and you're free. Just fly your ass. I wouldn't give a damn if you moved to a whole nother city. I wouldn't give a damn if you never come home at night, long as the kids and the family taken care of. Spirit say it's time to spread your wings and fly.
Absolutely. I've been saying that for a long time. Yes. And not only just physically, but like spiritually too, because I was going through this spiritual place, and it is like, now that I've like learned the truth of their history, I feel free. I feel free.
Damn right.
I really do.
Do me a favor. Say, I want you, Lugal Bonda just came up here and said he wants you to say his name 3 times and watch how fast things happen for you. I don't know why. Lugal Bonda.
And Lugal.
Yeah, Lugal. Like Ugal, like girl Bonda. Like, but Lu with an L. Lugal Bonda. Lugal Bonda.
Lugal Bonda.
He's a Mesopotamian character, but turned deity, and he's a Mesopotamian character and he turned deity. He's Gilgamesh's father. So just when you look up, I'm throwing some words out there: Gilgamesh, Lugal Bonda, and if you read a little bit on Lugal Bonda, he's a bird. He's like he took care of a baby bird, and now I'm understanding why he's talking to you. So I've been dealing with Lugal Bonda for the past 2 months, and I don't know where he came from. He just inhabited my small skull here, because I got a $1,600 skull, and then I got a $400 skull right here, and I hold a $400 in my hand. But Lugal Bonda, once I was going through all that beef and shit on internet with all these spiritual priests, Lugal Bonda came and he said he was gonna take care of all of them for me real swift like. So and so I researched, because I never heard of Lugal Bonda. And Lugal Bonda, he was just like, I researched him. So basically what he did, he was climbing mountains, traversing the earth and everything as a young man, and he stumbled across a bird's egg, giant bird eggs, and these mythical birds, and he realized the mother wasn't there. The mother had left the birds, but got trapped and tangled up in some weeds, and she had to fight her way out. So it was 3 months or something. So he stayed there and nursed those birds back to health. So when the mama came, he thought the mama bird was gonna beat him up, eat him, and he was like, okay, he was prepared. But the mother bird came down and blessed him with the spirit, blessed him with flight and the ability to fly real fast as she did. So now he gained the spirit of speed and flight. Lugal Bonda saying it's time for you to set yourself free and fly. All right. But the reason why he's coming to you, and I think you need to really talk to Lugal Bonda and pray and meditate on him. The reason why he's coming to you, you done took care of everybody in this bird nest your ass been in when nobody else would take care of. This is your blessing, sweetheart. So I don't know. That's what Lugal Bonda told me to tell you, that you deal with him. All right.
Okay, I will.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I'm free.
All right.
I'm free.
All right.
I appreciate that.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represents how everybody will see you. How everybody will see you in the future, how everybody will see you around you, how everybody will recognize you. In this house right here, you have the Babalu Arisha in the upside down position. People are not going to see you as somebody trying to make it happen. People are going to start seeing you as somebody who have made it. This, like, oh, this bitch done made it. She there. She this. She that. So, if you're looking for approval for anybody, from anybody, they already know you got it going on. They already know your history and your future better than you do. It's just for you to step into it. Everybody know you the super baddest thing on the planet. You just need to step into that role.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Basically, right now I'm just focused on my business. Again, should I continue to stick with my business?
Spirit, should she continue to stick with her business? Should she continue to stick with her business? Spirit said, choose peace, reflection, look at yourself. Should you continue to stick with your business? It says, meditate, focus, get some understanding. Choose peace, look at yourself, get some understanding. Should she could choose to focus on her business? And then it says, purification. If you go in that thing with a pure heart, who can stop you? What you need to do is come to grips that this business that you work in, whatever form, fashion it is, that this is work, you're working it with the purest of heart, and you need to have the purest intentions while you working it. No sneaky shit, no underhanded shit. You believe what you put out. You believe in the product you sell.
Right. Okay. One thing that just came to mind is like my spiritual development. Am I on the right path? That's the most important thing.
Spirit, is she on the right path for her spiritual development? Detached from drama. Is she on the right path from her spiritual? It says drink more water. Is she on the right path for a spiritual journey? Right. So I need you to stop communicating with past spiritual people though. You on the right path, but don't let nobody tell you that you cannot be on it. Because Spirit said first you need to detach from drama. The drama you're detaching because people only want you to follow one certain thing, by the way.
Exactly.
Detach from
Exactly.
Leave them people alone. They're going to stifle your growth because they don't know anything about Lugal Bonda. And Lugal Bonda just posted up in your goddamn house beside you right now. Okay? Then it said,
I appreciate that.
Then it says drink more water with Oshun, right? So basically they saying keep being a beautiful person, but make sure you get in your spirit and make sure you like be real emotional about your beauty. Your beauty regimens need to be stepped up. Clothing, earrings, perfume. You need to get fly as fuck. And the spiritual people ain't gotta be these people wrapped up in sheets and bombs and not dressed. I'm the Baron and I dress good every fucking day. Shit.
Yeah.
Then,
my kids was like, Mama, where you going? Because I work from home. I was like, you know where? I put on clothes to sit at this desk, baby.
Damn right. I put on hats and clothes and ties and shit. And y'all see the videos I be getting right off work. Fly as fuck. Don't matter. Color coordinated.
Right.
Well, spiritualists, we ain't gotta be that old shit walking around the jungle with a stick. Fuck that, man. I wear Stacey Adams. Shit. All right, and then the last card he said, "Are you on the right path?" It said, "Right." What you lacking in doing, you lacking because you haven't found the spiritual entity to merge with, to talk to. So I need for you to understand that Lugal Bonda is offering himself to you.
Okay.
And by the way, Lugal Bonda is a version of Shango's father, and that's a whole nother story.
Okay.
So. Yeah. So yeah, you need to write a petition to a deity and learn to work with them. And if you got this bird energy, this air energy, because they're saying you got a lot of air energy around you. So. So.
I love air too, and I love to go fast.
Yeah. So fast and air. This is why he want to be So yeah, so you're on the right path. Just detach from drama. Don't let nobody typecast you. Stay beautiful. Get more beautiful. Stay enlightened. Look pretty. Be a pretty girl spiritually. And then it says join with a spirit. And Lou Gabon is offering himself up to you.
Okay, I appreciate that.
All right. So now we're finna go over here to your 11th house. Your 11th house is ruled by Aquarius and is governed by Uranus, the planet, not your butt. Yeah, I love that shit. I love saying that. Oh my god. Could you imagine your friend zone is in your butt? Oh my god. So yes. So your 11th house represents your friends, your family, the people who want to see you do good, the energies that want to see you do good, that supports you. In this house right here, you have the four of fire in the upside down position. Let me tell you this. Your friend zone is telling you you're going to have to walk this path alone. Nobody can walk it with you. Your friend can't walk it with you. Your brother can't walk it with you. Your daughter, kids, fathers, none of this can walk it with you. You are going to be on this journey of enlightenment and achievement by yourself. Brace it, get okay, and walk them things, okay? Would you like to ask this card a question?
Is there any family or friends that I need to remove from my circle?
Is there anything in the friend zone that she need to watch out for? Hold on, got a call coming through. Is there anything in the friend zone she need to watch out for? That's what you asked?
Friends or family.
Is there anything, friends or family, she need to watch out for? You need to watch out for this baby daddy. Father, husband, brother, son. We'll say it like this. You need to watch out for a male energy. The male energy, he feels he can control you. Now, I don't think your son, or if you got a son, feeling they can control you, or your brother, but this is a male energy, father or baby daddy, father, husband, one of those two. But just watch out for that person trying to stifle you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So now we're finna get over here to your last card. Your last, in this house right here, this house is ruled by Neptune and is governed by Pisces. Your 12th house represents your enemy zone. The energies that want to see you do bad, that can undo a lot of things that you're doing. Not saying Pisces people are bad people. It's just that the zodiac sign carries a heavy emotional tariff on everybody, you know. And in this house right here, your enemy zone is the 7 of air in the upside down position. So what's your enemy? What's your biggest enemy? You know, you done learn how to forgive and forget. You will not carry a fucking grudge.
Nope.
And that's gonna undo your ass. Everything you're working for, you better learn how to be hard. You better learn how to piss a bitch off. You better learn how to say no. You better learn how to remember when they fucked you over, when they left you out there to drive, when you needed a ride, somebody to watch your baby, some food, and they ain't do it. You better remember this shit, and you better remember who did it. Because if you keep pouring yourself out to these people who don't deserve it, Spirit gonna take everything you obtaining away from you because they're gonna say she don't get it.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, that's something I've been working on. I've been working on that.
So I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna come where you at. I'm gonna punch you in your face, and then 2 days later, I'm gonna ask you for $1. You gonna give it to me? Okay, then keep it that way with everybody else. Everybody punching you in your face. The ones who punch you in your face, don't give them your money.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
You said this is like my friend. Is there? Can you tell me like somebody specifically that I need to stay away from?
Spirit, is there anybody specifically you need to stay away from? You can do it. Somebody named Michael, Marcus. They say stay away from Michael. Yeah, stay away from Michael.
No, he did. No, he did.
Yeah.
No, he did.
I don't know you. I don't know Michael. They say stay the fuck away from Michael. And you can do it. You try, but just stay away from it. You can do it. They encourage you to stay away from Michael.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I called out a name.
Michael is it's the male that you were telling me about that's trying to stifle me. And I think Michael is. Matter of fact, when you gave my Risha reading, you told me it was a cousin or a sibling.
Wow.
Michael is the sibling.
The brother.
Yeah. He's my little brother.
And so you need to stay away from Michael. Wow.
And it's funny to say that, man. Like yesterday, I had planned the outing for him for his birthday. Planned it for like 2 weeks. And mind you, I say he's my big little brother because he acts younger than me.
Yeah.
But and the whole day after you had gave me that, told me about Marisha, who did Marisha reading, everything that you said was coming true. And it took everything that I had in it to not say nothing, but to continue to let the day go on because other people was around. But everything, like, he was against me the whole day, the whole day. It was pissing me off so bad. But I still smiled and, gave him his kiss and, bought him his drink and because that's just what I do. And so, and if you to say the name, I specifically said the name. Because I had already said I was going to try to, not be so around it, but the situation is I have to be for the most part because of where he's located around my father.
Right.
So my brother be pissing me off. I said it's true. You know what you told me? You said he don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And basically, he don't give a fuck.
I didn't tell you his name. I didn't tell you his name in the first reading.
No, you did not. You said it was a cousin or a sibling, and I didn't even go into detail with you about it. You just said it's a male person, a cousin, or a sibling, and you said that this person don't give a fuck. And before you even said that, that's the attitude that like other people have of him. And when you said that, I automatically knew who you was talking about, but I didn't even say anything to you because I knew in my head who you was talking about. Wow.
And they just sit up here and they, like, when I laid down this card, you can do it and stay away from it. They said, tell her Michael. So I don't know what that's about. Wow.
Oh, look, as my kids say less.
Say less. I hear that. Oh, wow. Well, that's your reading. I hope you got what you needed to hear from the spirit. Good job. Carry on. I salute you. I'm shocked. This is a very good reading, and you happen to get a deity out of it.
I sure did. I appreciate everything. I know I'm going on the right path. I feel better. My heart is, like I said, filled with joy all the time. So I appreciate this reading. It was well worth it.
All right. If you need to reach me, you know how.
Absolutely, I will.
You take care. Have a good one.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right.
All right, bye.
All right, everybody. That was a really excellent, good reading. I mean, beautiful. I'm just having fun. Listen, that was a good reading, and Spirit told her what she needed to tell. What they needed to tell her. Hey, again, and a deity popped up in her reading. So when you're doing these tarots and you the real deal, you never know who gonna pop up and want to work with people, because sometimes people can't see who it is that need to work with them. And I just think, and I'm fortunate to be able to pass on the word. Thank you, Lugar Bonda. Thank you, Baron. Thank all the Orishas, ancestors, spirit guides, Christ God. I thank all of you guys for just utilizing me to get your point across to your people. And I just love it. And I want to thank you guys for patronizing my channel, listening to me, giving me positive feedback on these videos I upload, and giving the people who telling their story to you guys positive feedback. That's a beautiful thing. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share. When you share these videos, you not only help me, but you help everybody in our community, and that's what it's all about. Take care. God bless. Much love.